All right. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. We are live once again. June the 3rd, 2024 is the date. Hope you guys are all excited. We got a great show for you on hand tonight, supporting the Asetha Power Country Eastern. Got the swag on tonight. I was going to wear the dildo long sleeve shirt, but it's freaking hot out, and I'd be dripping in sweat as the time comes on. Let's go over to the comments. We got them up and running. Welcome on the TikTokers. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Those that are on, of course, on the behind the scenes. We are about to begin tonight's show. And here we go. You know, when you hear this, you know that it's live. We are about to begin.
Come get your duds in order, cause we're bound to cross the water. Heave away, be jollies, heave away. Come get your duds in order, cause we're bound to leave tomorrow. Heave away.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are just chiming in on TikTok. I'll talk to you guys before the Facebook bookers come in. You're watching the behind the scenes here on a show called Jigs and Reels Radio KW. If you want to listen to the live music that you hear up in the background, you go to ckwr.com. That's where you'll be able to tune in. Again, this is all Newfoundland music. It's not just your traditional jigs and reels. Hell no. Hello, Mr. Warren Noonan. Any relation to Paul? Good old Paul Noonan. I know that guy. 6 to 8. The date is June the 3rd. My goodness, we are already into June. Again, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. You're on the behind the scenes. Got a good show for you on hand tonight. Nothing is stopping us tonight. Hello, Marion Fagan from Riverhead in Newfoundland. SMB. Oh, Warren is your... Oh, there we go. Well, I'm glad you tuned in. Oh, my. We got the whole family tuning in tonight for the Band AMITY. Just so you all know, the Band AMITY is going to be my featured guest this evening. They got a new song that's never been heard before, not even released, and I'm super stoked about having that on the air tonight. A lot of good releases tonight, too. As well, I got a pair of tickets to give away. So if you're in Southern Ontario or plan to make Southern Ontario this weekend, I got tickets to go see Mainland Kitchen Band coming up sometime within, I'd say, within the next hour. Hello, Jeremy. And hello, Poppy Noonan. How about that? There it is, boy. Warren Noonan, grandfather. Grandfather. Hello, Miss Lori Harris. Look at everybody. Look at, no, you don't have to be Paul. You're good, boy. You can chime in. The Band AMITY, my adopted daughters. I'll take them. All right, here we go. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. It is I, Dean Clark, on a show called Jigs and Reels. What is it that you ask? Well, it is a show that is based around Newfoundland music. From yesterday, today, and tomorrow, we play the best in Newfoundland music this side of the St. Lawrence. That's right. We've got ourselves one hell of a good show tonight. It is Monday, June the 3rd. Already into June. Did you guys get your rent checks in? Everybody's good. Slim Tim up on the TikTok. We got Iron Maiden fan on the TikTok. Welcome, you guys. Over on the behind the scenes on the Facebook page, my goodness, it's the AMITY Fan Club. AFC. We got the grandfather, Mr. Warren Noonan, Lori Harris from Winterton, Ryan's cousin. Got Lonzo Glover. We got the crew tonight. Why am I saying this about the Band AMITY? Because, of course, we all know how I feel about the Band AMITY. We all know how I feel about those three young ladies, the future of Newfoundland music, right up there with the Salt Beef Junkies. Teenagers, not even legal age yet to get into the bars, but look at, they're releasing music. And courtesy of my good friend Ryan Gates of Silly Cove Records, and of course, Mr. Greg Wells, who we heard a great conversation with last week, we are going to talk to them, all three of them, not just one, not two, not just all three of them. I'm not going to tell you who will probably take over the conversation, but we all know who will. So we'll be talking to them a little later on. And we're going to debut their single. It's never heard before. Only right here. Right here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. What else is going on tonight? Pam Pardy is going to be here live on the air. We're going to talk about, remember a couple of weeks ago, everybody was on that cruise and it just so happened that it turned into a Newfoundland party. Well, Pam comes up with the greatest ideas, up there with Ryan, up there with me. Together, we've got one great idea. But Pam came up with this kick-ass idea, and she's talking about getting a bunch of Newfoundlanders together, 500 in fact, on this cruise ship that's going to take place in 2025. So we're going to talk to her about how to get tickets and get on board on that. I'm still on the fence on that. I'm not sure if I will be going. I'm still on the fence on that. I'd love to. I've never been on a cruise. So we're going to talk to Pam about that. What else? New music. I'll tell you all about that. Oh, crap. I almost forgot to tell you. This Saturday night at Freezerland, Newfoundland, the Mainland Kitchen Band is going to be there. Oh, yeah, you've seen them. 70,000 followers strong on Facebook. They're going to be at Freezerland, Newfoundland for Saturday night. And guess what? For the first time this round of Jigs and Reels, I am going to actually give a pair of tickets away live on the air to see the Mainland Kitchen Band. I'll let you know how to do that. You got to be, or you have to be in Brampton on Saturday. So if you want to fly in, Flair's flying, I think, this week. So get on down Friday to Sunday. Come on. Be a big party. 709er and Luke Cox opening up for them as well. So, without further ado, shall we? Let's kick off tonight's show with one of my favorite bands, longtime friends, Buddy, what's his name, and the other fellers, and a song called The Shed Song. Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5. Woo! All right, that was a mouthful. Jeremy James, what's going on? Then why don't you, Lonzo? Those on TikTok, hello, Iron Maiden fan. I'm kicking ass, buddy. Kicking ass. We got on St. Lawrence on the BP. We got, who was that? Drunken Newfie. 402. Shouldn't have been Drunken Newfie 420. Again, if you guys want to listen to the music aspect of it, it's www.ckwr.com. Hello, Piner. Holy crap, I haven't heard from you in a while. We got a lot of stuff going on tonight, boys, I tell you. I love this. I love the energy. Oh, you know what? Speaking of energy, Lorna Lovell. Oh, my goodness. Haven't heard from you in a while, Bill Trickett. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show is brought to you by Red Rain. Yes, not the, yeah. Woo. Todd Scurvy. What's going on, brother? No Red Bull tonight. It's Red Rain. I love this. I absolutely love this. Red Rain is far better. And I found a kick-ass store. Dana found a store that sells them 2 for $5. Yes. Scurvy, did you win the cup yet? And what did you think, guys? What did you guys think of the game last night? Huh? Boy, I was cheering for the Oilers last night for sure. It was tense. 10 shots. Are you kidding me? Scurvy, you've been in a game. How many shots have you ever had and then win? Edmonton, one of the lowest shots on net. 10 shots. Killer last night. Good job, Edmonton Oilers. Not that any of you are watching, but if you're out west like my friends at Clover Overboard, when you guys see the Edmonton Oilers, okay, tell them I say hi, okay, guys? Clover Overboard, brand new song on tonight. Oh, were they ever? Skinner kept them in, though. Guys, if you watch hockey, that's how goaltenders are supposed to play. That's how goaltenders are supposed to play. Right, Wetter? My good buddy Johnny Wetloffer is on the behind the scenes. Him and I coached 20 years in hockey, 15 years in hockey together. So, Scurvy, if you need any assistance, if you need any assistant coaches when you get into coaching, give Johnny and I a call. Carl Lundgren, betting on the ponies in Vegas. I agree. it's going to be a tough one when it comes to Florida. I do think Florida is going to win, but I think it's going to go 6 or 7 games. That is mine. So you guys are tied, Ace Hervey. Nice, good for you, buddy. You know what? I think it's so funny. Actually, Francie, I'm going to Vegas in October for a trade show. I enjoy Vegas. Vegas can be fun. You know what? How many are all part of this whole superstitious stuff, eh? Did you see that? Florida never touched their cup when they won. Last night, Edmonton didn't win the cup. I'll tell you, that was actually really funny. So Paul Maurice, here's a little tidbit. Paul Maurice, coach of the Florida Panthers, his brother, Dr. Maurice, is a well-known hernia surgeon and a surgeon here in Kitchener, Ontario, where I'm from. And so when I had my inguinal hernia for like 2 years, and after working out for so often, he ended up actually being the one that did the surgery on me. So we talked about his brother and how cool it is. That was back, 15 years ago when he just broke into the NHL. No, Dougie, you said that the Leafs were going to win the cup this year. Come on. What kind of fan are you, Dougie Fry? Jump in the boat. How's the weather in Vegas, Mr. Carl Lundgren? The outdoor guys are watching me. Boys. If you guys have never had an opportunity to watch the outdoor guys, they're freaking hilarious. They're indoors now because it's too hot for them. They're old. So the outdoor guys are a little older now. They're a little older than me. See, I can handle the heat. They can't. Oh, wait. It's the humidity that the outdoor guys can't handle. The outdoor guys on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. Fantastic guys. I got to get them on the show. I've said that numerous times. Yeah, you know what? It's them every year. Did you get out gambling yet? Did you get out gambling there, Mr. Carl Lundgren? To be back home again. Would I ever go to Graceland? Jeremy, does a bear shit in the woods? You're damn right I'd be going to Graceland. Dane and I actually talked about that either next year or the year after. We're going to be heading down. I would love to go see Graceland. I'm a huge Elvis fan, as you know. You're donating. Nice. If you're like me, Carl, you sit at the slot machines and you put $20 in and you spend 2 hours, but all you do is just drink. That's all you do. I love when they come around and then you give them the dollar as the tip. I have a better chance of winning with getting free beers than you know, it's crazy. Well, thanks, C-Star. You know what? Maybe C-Star. I do all right, just enough. Oh, I am wearing my poker table underwear. I'm wearing the Depends. You know when you sit and you play poker for so long that you can't get up and get? That's what I'm wearing tonight. I'd show y'all, but, you know, Facebook would ban me. TikTok, probably not, but Facebook would ban me. Yeah, we should. All right, I'm going to play this ID, and then we're... Oh, shit. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted that one. There we go. Yeah, Graceland is definitely on my get. Amber Ann Pitcher. So how's everybody's week? How did everybody's week go? I heard it's pretty gloomy in Newfoundland. It's sunny out here now, but it's really muggy out. So, yeah. Hey, by the way, who went to see Amanda Stone at the Dildo Brewery? Who went and had a good time? Or no, sorry, Janelle. Janelle. That's who was there. I was getting mixed up. Janelle was there at Dildo. Who ended up going to see? Hey, don't you bitch, Wetter. At least you're working. You're making money. Damn. Well, you know what? I'll make sure to bring nicer weather when I come down in August, all right? I'll definitely do that for you guys. It's the least I can do. Were you there? How was it, Janelle? Was she really good? Like, I heard she puts on a really good show. What did you think of her, Janelle? Smart arse. Well, apparently this girl that's on here right now, Janelle, she said she's all right. She's all right. Janelle, if I know anything about you, you would have freaking killed it. You would have killed it. The pictures you had were awesome. You just needed more sunshine.
Hi, this is Barry Fitzpatrick, and you're listening to Jigs and Reels
with King Clark. Here's a classic for y'all. Who did you see at Fresh? Which one? Who, Janelle? She's all right. You know, Janelle is all right. She's, you know, she's decent. She's pretty cool. Bert Percy. It's been a while, my friend. No, seriously, Janelle, how did the show go? Because from what I saw, we need to start broadcasting that live. Streaming it live like Route 66. And Ryan, you need to get Janelle in the studio to record a couple of tracks. How about that? Huh? Get her in the studio. Oh. Bow, 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 bow. You guys know this song? Oh, she does. She does, huh? Well, I've never heard it from you, Ryan, just like you will never hear it on the show debut. Never. Mm-hmm. See, it's... Did you know about that, Janelle? Those that are on TikTok, again, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to kick some ass tonight. We've got some great, great music for y'all. It is the behind the scenes, which you're watching right now. If you want to go and listen to the music that you're hearing, it's www.ckwr.com. Ryan, dude, every artist you bring through Silly Cove Records, we are all excited for, man. The list is endless. Like what the talent you guys have in your pool right now. If they were hockey players, they would beat the Leafs in the first round every year. That's how good they are. That was to you, Dougie. Oh, I'm funny tonight. And no one's making any comments on my beard. I got her like 2 inches trimmed off. I can actually almost see. Oh, man. Hey, did anybody take part in the... Hey, did anybody take part in the dildo run for beer? Ooh, the big Elvis show. Nice. Hey, did you go to Fremont Street yet? Carl, did you go to Fremont Street, the best street in Vegas? I only go to Fremont Street to check out the old... I'm a huge Rat Pack fan. I love Dean Martin. I love Sammy Dave. I love, obviously, that crew, Frank. And the old casinos are beyond what you could ever imagine. All right, let's make a call. Well, hello, Miss Party.
How are you?
Good. It ain't a party till Pam walks in. You never heard that one before, huh?
No, absolutely not.
Well, it could have been, it ain't a Perry until Perry walks in.
No, that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. No, that's true. I thought I'd lead in with this song since we're talking about a sea cruise, Okay. I figured there's no other really good Newfoundland sea cruise songs that could help us. Okay. So, yep. How have you been?
Oh my God, really good, really busy.
Yeah, that's good. Those that are on the behind the scenes, if you're wondering, I am talking to, Carl Lundergan says, hello, Pam, from Las Vegas.
Oh, wow, not bad.
Yeah, I know, right? I guess he's making good money singing.
Nice.
Carl's making the big bucks at Route 66.
We were at Mel and Brad's on the weekend, so we got a nice little vacation.
Oh, nice. Good folk. Everybody's good folk.
Oh, God, totally is.
Best kind. All right, here we go. Okay. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR as the Ducats take us out with a little bit of sea cruise. We are talking with Pam Pardy very, very shortly. Roy Payne, the Isle of Newfoundland, back home again. George Hillier, the Soirees, and the Tuna Song. And of course, we started the night off with Buddy, what's his name, and the other fellers, and the Shed Song. With speaking of sea cruise, we talked earlier about Pam Pardy being on the air, and she is on the telephone lines right now from the big metropolis city of St. John's, the largest city in Atlantic Canada, the best city in Canada for that matter, in my opinion. Wouldn't you agree, Pam?
Oh, you're not far off, although I do know that you have a little bit of sunshine up there, and we are RDFing down here.
Well, I said to Doug on the behind the scenes, I said,
this is on the effing.
well, you know what? I come August, I'm planning on packing a ton of sunshine for the remainder of the summer. But unfortunately, at this point, you got to wait. You know what? I'll put some in a cooler and I'll send some down to you. As long as you take that cooler and return it with some fish and some crab.
Okay, you know what? That sounds like a deal.
All right, there we go. See, that's so easy. Pam Pardy, who is it's titles galore. Pam, you do everything and for everybody. And speaking of what you're planning on doing, let's talk about what happened last month or a little bit ago about this cruise that you went on. And then let's lead into what's coming up for this next cruise that we're talking about.
Well, we had a hint that something was up around Christmas because the cruise was going to be in April, leaving April 6th, I believe. Yeah. And I started to see on Facebook, like Mark Hiscock had a post around Christmas and said, here's our Christmas present to each other, an early Christmas gift. We're going to be going on a cruise and our countdown days are here. And I'm like, I did the math and I'm like, that's us. And then I started to see some other people on cruises at the same time and then just, going around the Costco when people were picking up the bathing suits. And so I'm like, there's got to be a nice few people on this,
Yeah.
From just the random people we're running into. And then I guess the not the real estate agents, the travel agents were starting to say, hey, you know what? We are seeing this is big. And started to kind of let their clients know that this was going to be about 250 couples. And that was only the Newfoundland couples from Newfoundland. That didn't count the folks like you, the expats who were away around the country, around the world, who were on this boat.
Oh, my gosh.
So it was off the chart.
Oh, well, we saw the articles and we read, and of course it was national and everybody was talking about it. And actually other radio stations were talking about it. And I'm like, yeah, I know her. I know him. I know them. And it was just crazy on how they talked about it. It just turned into a big giant Newfoundland kitchen party. And so that ended up happening there in April. So now fast forward, you came up with this brilliant idea of doing this again, but a little bit more organized.
Well, that was the Celebrity Apex, and that was through Expedia Cruises in Dannyland, as they call it down Galway. And that's who organized the majority of the people who went on this trip.
Yeah.
So what got the most attention was we had like this kitchen party on night number 2. We kind of took over the pool area, and it was a private party for anybody who had the Newfoundland invitation. But what we started to realize, again, like I said, was there were so many Newfoundlanders who weren't from Newfoundland but had been living there and moved away, or that type of thing. So we offered the last full night of our cruise for everybody to get together on the deck, so you could see the impact. Now, we didn't even end up having everybody, but I think you saw that picture.
Yes.
Up center of the red dress and Southwester. And I think my cleavage went as viral as Newfoundlanders. You know how many people are there was memes and everything, but you can really see
the Dolly Parton of Newfoundland.
And that picture happened in minutes. I wasn't even going to be in it. I wanted to shoot it. I jumped up above on another deck so I could get the shot. Somebody there not from Newfoundland said, "Girl, you run down." I gave them my phone. I ran down. Perry put that thing on my head. Seconds later, the picture was gone, and we were out of there. Like, it was 3 minutes. Like, people came out of the woodwork in the Newfoundlanders, and there were still people coming up to get in the picture, like 3 or 4 minutes later.
Oh, wow. Yeah, of course.
But that shot, you could see the numbers, and that's what got the attention. I mean, I even did an interview on BBC. I mean, there was that much interest about it. And this kids channel over in Europe somewhere, and a kid magazine. So that was really cool. So it was really great. So what we started to do with Expedia Cruises is kind of do similar things. So Newfoundlanders around the world, Newfoundlanders here at home. There's a cruise happening in February of 2025, and another really great one happening in February 2026. The one in 2026 is a Mardi Gras. So we're going from George Street to Bourbon Street.
Wow. So how does one go about getting on these cruises?
You hook up with me.
Yeah, all right.
Pamela M. Pardy. I have my website, Pam Pardy Promotions, Pamela M. Pardy. Follow me on social media.
Yes.
Expedia Cruises in Newfoundland, Dannyland, Galway. They're going to help people out. And it's just a way to connect and have fun. I mean, there's nothing better than getting in an elevator when you expect some stodgy people, you know, who don't speak and eyes are downcast, who says, "Get in, Missy, there's plenty of room."
Of course. We're over cap, whatever. If we don't move, do we have the beer? Yes, perfect. Then we get caught in the elevator.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Also, there's definitely no shoes, no worries, no problems when you're on a boat with Newfoundlanders.
Oh gosh, no, it never is. It's just like being in the house with Newfoundlanders.
You know, they're just out there for the sunshine and the laughter and a little bit of warm temps, because if there ever was Capeland weather, this is freaking Capeland weather.
That is incredible. So here's my plan. You're doing one for 2025 and 2026. I have a feeling by 2026, Jigs and Reels Radio KW is going to be off the charts. I have a feeling that we may go live from the cruise ship. And, all right. You and I are going to talk, because I think, no, let's do it. Let's do it. So 2026, it might be that I'll be on there as well. And we're going to do a live to air numerous times from the cruise ship. We'll see what kind of entertainers we get and musicians. And who the hell knows? All we know, Pam, is it's open to Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. And if they want to come. Yes, and come, and we'll bring the Southwesters and the Newfoundland flag. Now, the question is, does the boat have screech, or do we have to bring that ourselves? That you have to bring yourself. All right. I think we could probably smuggle a couple of bottles on. So, Pam, again, where can one find all this information? It's Pam Pardy Promotions is my website. Pamela M. Pardy on Facebook, and also Expedia Cruises, because they're the ones that got us there in the first place. Beautiful. Now, because of that shot and because of that photo, do not get Pamela Pardy confused with Pamela Anderson, just so we all know. Exactly. It's going to be Pam. It's just going to be Pam. Listen, always a pleasure. Say hi to Perry for me, please. Will do.
you.
And we'll talk to you really soon. So this sounds like a blast. Everywhere you post, tag me in it because I want my people to know as well. Okay.
I love that. Thank you.
Wicked. Awesome. Pam Pardy again for the cruises 2025, 2026. Carl Undergan just popped on and said, jam on the cruise. Who knows where 2026 is going to get us? But Pam, you started something and we're going to be there. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR is going to be right back. Hold on. What do you think? What do you think? Hello, Beverly Delaney. What did you miss? You missed nothing. No, you missed some great music. You'd missed, let's see, what else? What else did you miss? Oh, no. You know, we just talked. We just talked. All right, hold on. Woo! All right, and we're back here on Jigs and Reels. It is only 6:30 Eastern time. Is it 6:30 Eastern time? It is 6:30 Eastern time. That is 8 o'clock Newfoundland time. The sun is shining here. Where we're going to do right now is go on and continue some more great music. This guy's from Newfoundland, but now living in Acton. Guy's name is Jim Haggett, and the song is called, what is the song called? You Still Love Me on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. All right. Did I miss my granddaughter? Beverly Delaney. Jesus, you know what? The show starts at 6 o'clock. All right? Can you go on the cruise? Why can't you? You just won't get the wristband. Yes, I still am wearing the wristband that I had in Cuba, okay? Because I like the color. And it goes with my faded tan. Why can't you come on the cruise? That would be amazing. It's 2 years. You guys should be 19 by then, shouldn't you? Close to it. Carl, you might be on to something, boy. That gives us a chance. Carl, that'll give you a chance to play at least 7 more gigs and you got the cruise paid off. Start busking in Vegas, dude. American money. Come on, think about it, Carl. I'm only helping you. Hello, Spazzy. Spazzy with my spamming on the background. Way to go, buddy. Thank you so much. Because at least I know you're following me. So there we go. Thank you. That could be a good idea too. Get Summer Bennett on there. Dude, who knows? Let me talk to Pam, see what we can do. You hear of all these other ones. Wait, you're stripping? Oh, you're on the strip. Whoa. You'd be have to giving money back to him if you were doing that. Captain Gates. I think you should be known as Captain Stubing. The Love Boat. Bow, 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 bow. Gotta make myself laugh. I don't know, Carl. I don't know if that would be worth your... Like I said, I think you'd have to give the money back to him. How are the card slappers down there, Carl, though? You gotta love those, eh? Get somebody to hire you for that. So back to Miss Delaney, Miss Beverly Delaney. Miss Beverly Delaney, no, you have not met. No, you still can't. Why can't you? You know what? You are out then, so you can still come, Band AMITY. Again, you just won't get the band, but you still can come out. Why not? That would be something you should ask Pam about, Band AMITY. The AMITY Fan Club, AFC. Let's see. You got the AFC. Summer Bennett is known as, her fan club is the Bennies. We got AFC. And Ryan Gates' fan club would be the Gatekeepers. Oh, right. Hey, Ryan, that could be your fan club, the Gatekeepers. Keeping everybody at bay. Give me some time. I'll come up with a better one. Yes, I want. Scurvy, are you still on? By the way, I didn't realize you were wearing the C there, Scurvy. That's awesome, dude. Your experience has come a long way, my friend. Hey, Brian Cannings. Oh, I don't know about that one. Amanda Stone's fan club could be the Stoners. No, I wouldn't work. Nope. Had to think about that one there for a second. Kind of funny, but. So we got AFC, we got the Bennies, we got the Stoners, we got the Gatekeepers. Pam Pardy is known as Pamela Anderson. That came right off the top of the head there. Scurv could be captain on the cruise. But then we got to get Pierce Fancy on there. Oh, look at that. Mostrando el patrino al vivo en mi canal de transmisión en vivo de Telegram. SMRT, Pam. SMRT. The powerhouses. Jesus, I got a whole list. So remember, if you guys want to listen to the music side of it, it's ckwr.com. Okay? Because when I talk to the Band AMITY, what we got behind the scenes, you may not hear what they're talking about. But if you go over to the radio station, that's where you'll be able to find it, ckwr.com. Don't forget, I'm giving away a pair of tickets if you guys are in Southern Ontario area and want to see the Mainland Kitchen Band at Freezerland, Newfoundland this Saturday night. If not, I'll be streaming it and broadcasting it on the Live 365 radio station. So, Ryan, if you get a chance, tune in, because I know we were talking about possibly doing something with Trinity Hall. Ellison Wentz Coles, the Bay is bare. Oh, hold on. Gotta check something. Oh, where is he? No, he hasn't. Weird. Okay. It's really funny. You talk about how the Mainland Kitchen Band has the followers that they had. I think I said they have 70,000 followers on Facebook, and the magic of spreading the word and the love. Like, they shared my reel, and it ends up like it's almost 8,000.
This is Dave Fitz, and you're listening to my buddy Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels.
8,000 views. It's crazy.
Labrador music on CKWR.
I haven't played these guys in a while.
There's lumber and rusty old nails by the door.
Yeah, very much so. Their Saturday night parties. Yeah. You missed it, Haley. You already played it. No, I wouldn't do that to you, Haley. Very soon, actually, and zing. I'm gonna be doing that after the next song. Don't worry. Miss Beverly Delaney asked the same thing. I gotta build up the listenership. Don't worry. I'm excited to talking to my adopted daughters as well. I'm super, super stoked. I'm that drunkle, remember? So I'm going to put this out there for you guys watching there now on the behind the scenes. I haven't done this yet, but I talked about it. Those that are kind of watching in the behind the scenes and perhaps have an opportunity to come to Kitchener-Waterloo next fall, would you, if I put on a show at a bar that holds up to 500-600 people or 400 to 600 people, but to bring 4 to 5, 6 solid acts from Newfoundland up this way, would any of you be interested in popping this way and taking part? I already have some of the bands that I've talked to. They know who they are. We've talked to them about it. but I want to do that similar to how we do the Jam on the Rock in Carbonear. Next year, I'm learning the ropes on how to promote, and I want to start bringing bands this way to Southern Ontario. We all heard Randy Slade. Darcy Scott is going to be coming this way at the end of August. I'm going to be having him do some stuff at some about 4, 5, 6 gigs. But there's going to be one giant gig that I want to do. So, yeah, let's. I just wanted to find out if there was any interest. I'm going to put a poll out there and find out. Obviously, for those that are in Southern Ontario or in Ontario themselves, I'm pretty sure that would be done. Hey, Kenny Lloyd, how are you tonight, buddy? Yeah, so if you guys are, planning a trip next year to come up to Southern Ontario, do the tour, Toronto, Niagara Falls, Elora. Elora is a nice town. St. Jacobs, lots of hotels in Kitchener-Waterloo area. So that's my goal. So next year in late August is just before Music NL. I'm trying to bring up a bunch of people. Thanks, Ken. I know I got one person, and the tickets won't be reasonable. Like, again, if I'm going to do 5, 6 bands, I'm going to not charge an arm and a leg. I want to make it worthwhile. Going to have a headliner that definitely is going to come out. So yeah, we'll have some fun. Just got to learn the ropes. Tom Ryan Timester, how are you, buddy? I'm good. How are you? So these guys, known as 709er, they're going to be at Freezerland this Saturday night, opening up with Luke Cox for Mainland Kitchen Band. I probably did. Talking about the whole. Okay. Talking about whole learning the ropes, makes sense. Or a boxer, I guess, Thanks, Kenny Lloyd. Go Dolphins. Yes, sir. Super Bowl champs 2024. Put out the lights and great heart. Jigs and Rails Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Great Harbor Deep. Look that up. It's an interesting story, that town that no longer exists. That is 709 or 709er, along with Luke Cox and the Mainland Kitchen Band, will be at Freezerland, Newfoundland this Saturday night. I, too, will be there emceeing and hosting the event. It'll happen Saturday night, Freezerland, Newfoundland, and Brampton. Now, coming up in the next, I'd say, hour, I will have a pair of tickets to give away. Write this number down, 519-886-9878. When I tell you to call in, not now, dear God, not now. I remember working at the radio stations years ago, and as soon as I give you that number out, they'd be starting to call, and I'd be like, no, No. But when I do tell you to call, you will call, and I'll tell you what number to be. You will win a pair of tickets to go see the Mainland Kitchen Band live in concert. And again, Freezerland, Newfoundland isn't that big. So it's kind of like that intimate and interactive sort of venue. You will be up close and personal with the foursome, with Luke Cox and the band there. And I think Gary Carroll will be out with Squeezebox. And of course, 709er live as well. So 3 great bands this Saturday night, Freezerland, Newfoundland. I will be there. If you want more information, go visit their website. Go visit their Facebook page called Freezerland, Newfoundland. You see me tagging it all the time. We got an interview with the ladies from the Band AMITY coming up very, very shortly. But of course, I cannot forget to tell you, so many things go on with the show. So as I said to you last week, I started this playlist on Spotify. If you look up Jigs and Reels, Radio KW, Summer 2024 Driving Tunes, you are going to hear some amazing bands, some new music on there. And again, it's for driving. So if you're driving, into town or cross country, or, just sitting there on a Saturday night and want some tunes to listen to, go on Spotify and you will search up Jigs and Reels and you will see the Summer 2024 Driving Tunes. This band I featured a couple of weeks ago. That Boy is a brand new release from that album. This album is called, what is the album called? Saturday Nights in Your Sunday Best. And this is a song that Sarah Newell sings, who plays the sax as well as does the vocals. And I was listening to this in the car, the album, and I came across this, and I'm like, I got to play this Monday night. Song is called Not News. Again, it's with Violet on Jigs and Reels Radio. All right, let's see that Band AMITY group, I think. I love these guys. Listen to this, eh? The Vault of Useless Information, Mr. Ryan Gates. Love you, brother. Kind of a Corinne Bailey Ray. Ha! Oh, is it like this? Like this? That's pretty. Wait, like this. Is that how you do it? Right, like this? Wait, like this? Or is it like this? Yeah, she sounds a lot like Corinne Bailey Ray. So, how many of y'all know the Band AMITY? You guys probably know this good. The Good Kid. So the Good Kid, I was security for the Good Kid Friday night at the bar at Maxwell's. And if you don't know who the Good Kid is, excuse me, the Good Kid basically made it big by getting on to Fortnite, their music, very poppy, very kid friendly. And their music is very similar to this sound, but they're from Toronto, so that means they get a lot more gigs. And as I said earlier, my goal, 2026 and onward, these 3 times a year, bringing them this way, just like this band with Violet. This band, I think, would kill it, would nail it in Southern Ontario. They got that university college sound. Love them. All right. Are you ready, ladies? Because I'm calling you now. Make sure I got the right number. I might be calling Keith's. I'm hungry. Oh. Oh, look at that. I got 3 of you. I'm so excited. So excited. I got the Band AMITY. I have a feeling that's all we're going to do today. We're just going to laugh our asses off. That's it.
All we do is giggle. Like, the second to playing music, it's giggling.
So I'm trying to tell a song about this song that we just recently. That's not what you guys are going to do live in concert? Just laugh. That's it. Why not? All right. Here we go. We're going to have fun. All right. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5. CKWR, that is with Violet, and the song's called Not News off of their new album, which is available on Spotify and all streaming platforms. So it is without further ado, and it is about freaking time that you guys have launched and released a new song. You guys are wondering who I'm talking to. Ladies, introduce yourself.
My name's Emma. My name is Hillary. My name's Alyssa. And we are AMITY.
I love you guys. You guys rock. So the Band AMITY was, we came across each other, a year and a half ago when I first saw you live, and I sent you a message and you're like, oh my God, that's awesome. We got to get in the studio. Here we are a year and a half, a year later, and you're about to introduce your song for the very first time on the very first radio station, on the very first radio show to debut this for you. Does it feel surreal for you?
Completely. It's just nuts.
So tell me, go back to when you guys started, because you guys weren't a band originally, were you?
No, we actually started off as three individuals. We're all friends, but we used to gig around a little bit just on our own. But we got our first gig last June at Trinity Hall, opening for Rachel Cousins, and the three of us were asked to do it. So we're like, well, we're best friends, so we might as well, sit down, put some songs together, and also write a song to debut us kind of as a group. For the first time, so we wrote Best Part of You, and here we are today with a recorded version of the song to show everyone. So exciting. Oh, I can imagine. So then you guys got all together, and you're still friends. Who does most of the writing in the group, or do you all kind of collaborate? We all definitely collaborate a lot, and most for songwriting sessions. But I always say, this is Hillary, by the way. You can.
Hi, I'm Hillary. Welcome to the group.
I always say if somebody had a camera on the wall and they were recording our songwriting sessions, they would be astonished to see how we actually get stuff done.
Well, you guys are students. Tell me what student actually gets stuff done. Yeah, exactly. There's the silence. Enough said. Enough said. Come on. I have a teenage daughter at my house too. And it's like pulling teeth. Do you got your homework done? Yes. Do you really? No. See, but your parents are listening and they're going, oh yeah, those are the kids. Definitely. So, so you did this at Trinity Hall. What was the feeling after you stepped off stage?
See, for me, I blanked out. The aftershock was more like the day after.
Yeah.
Where we saw people having just such a positive feedback from it.
So
when I got off stage, I was like, oh my God, I really hope that wasn't the shit. Like, I hope that
So now all of a sudden you're done that. You go back to school and you tell everybody what you've done. What's the reaction with your schoolmates?
Everybody, was very supportive. Of course, like most people at our school weren't at the show, so they probably didn't realize just how important it was to us.
Yeah.
But once, the videos got out and, the live little clips from that show, I think everyone started to realize, like, yeah, these girls kind of know what they're doing, and they're okay at it. I was like, yeah. They're kind of all right.
They're aight. They're aight. Whatever. I guess they're cool. They're cool kids now. So yeah, it's really funny because we talked about this before. We actually met, but not really met at Music NL last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was totally bizarre. Again, I never put two and two together. You guys never put two and two together. And then we started talking. Well, yeah, we were taking photos there. And I'm like, wait, what? Wait, really? That was you guys? And then we sat down at Legs and had a great feed. Thank you again to Legs. Got to go there again. But then we started talking. We're like, oh my gosh, that was crazy. And again, I'm super, super excited for you girls because you are the future of Newfoundland music. You guys, again, there's so many teenagers and so many young musicians that are on the island that at your age, they're going to look up to. And you don't realize this yet. I hope you do. But you are going to be pioneers for those 9, 10, 12, 13-year-olds that are coming up that are going to look to you girls and say, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it. What kind of feeling goes through your head when you hear that?
Honestly, it is such a great feeling because I think it's even different coming from getting back from us because where we've lived in small rural communities, we didn't have anyone really from these small rural communities to look up to that have done music and have excelled in music. So we would love to be, we would love to do that for other people growing up around here and like giving hope to, I guess, people who never thought you could ever do music if you worked from the city. So that's super important to us, 1,000%. We don't thought we even had the opportunity to do anything like this.
I absolutely love your humility. That for me goes a long, long way, and don't ever lose that because I know you guys are Newfoundlanders and you guys wear your heart in your sleeve and you will always be that fun group and you guys are going to be best friends forever. So let's talk about your musical influences. You guys are teenagers. You haven't even graduated high school yet. Where do you pull your musical influences from?
For me personally, I grew up listening to a lot of what people call dad rock.
Whoa now. Okay, let's talk about dad rock. What do you mean by dad rock? You choose your words carefully.
I am a diehard Bruce Springsteen fan.
Okay, you're good. You're back in my good books. Good.
And the track listing is really big for me as well. And I find when I'm writing songs, I always find myself saying, would Gord Downey say that?
Nice. Now you guys have the country influence in the background from what I've seen as well. Whose kind of background brings that into the group?
Well, me and Ella used to sing a lot of country when we first started off. Mm-hmm. That was kind of our original. Well, I think with country music, like especially bringing it back to like small town stuff, a lot of the audiences that we were performing for loved old country music, and
right.
To get some gigs here and there, you kind of had to sing to your audience. We kind of branched out from that as a group, but when we were singing individually, like country music, gospel music, that was the stuff. So that's what we sang a lot of, but we've branched out a lot since then, for sure. But still appreciate it.
That's where you broke your chops from, and that's where you needed to get into the market, and that's where you needed to, and that's understandable. And now here you are. You're going to have your own song right now. So, you guys excited?
I can't wait.
I'm losing my mind. I'm actually going to go crazy.
So Ryan sent me this song, and I sat there. Everybody knows that I do not play a new song ever until I play it here on the show. And it was in my inbox. I've had it now for almost a week. And I go into my inbox and I stare at it. And I go and I hover over it. And I'm like, no, you can't, Dean. Get away from it. I talk in the third person every now and then.
Crazy amount of self-control.
Yeah, whatever. So I sit there and I'm going, oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear this. And here we are. We finally did this. So after this song, what's next for Amity? Where do we go? Where do you play? Do we get more music in the next couple of months?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We've done a lot of writing recently.
Nice.
And we're hopefully going to put some more of that out into the world. But we're hoping to work on a bit of a bigger project in the long game. And maybe sometime next year you'll see something really big. But still be something to tie you over in the meantime. Hopefully coming within the next little while, let's say.
All right. So the next gig that, of course, you guys and Carl Lundergan's on the back of the scenes here, and Pam is, You do know that you will be welcomed at the Jigs and Reels Jam on the Rock 2 in Carbonear on August 9th and 10th, right? We've talked. In fact, we actually did this last year. Remember, I asked you and you're like, well. So this is the year that you will be a part of Jigs and Reels Jam on the Rock, part 2. I am inviting you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay.
Carl, I know, Carl, we said we would wait, but I am now inviting you to be our first act to take part at the Jigs and Reels Jam on the Rock 2, August 9th and 10th. It is a free showcase. And just like what you guys are, you're going to showcase your talent. Should we play it now? Do you want to play it now? Like it's 7 o'clock. Do we want to do it? Do we want to do it now, ladies? Yeah. Yeah. So tell me.
We would love to.
All right, because I think everybody on the background, I got your grandfather is on behind the scenes. Your mother is on the behind the scenes. So is there anybody while you're on the air, anybody you want to say hi to as we talk?
Oh, I want to say hi to my sister Haley.
Yes,
She's
Haley.
in Lakes in Ontario doing her work term, and I miss her so much. And she's the light of my life.
Aw. You know what? I'm giving you the heart, Haley. There it is on the behind the scenes. I gave you the heart. Anybody else, ladies? Who else do you want to say hi to?
I think all of our families watching for sure. I know we've had a list of a couple of our list of grandparents on in here and there. A big family, so going after all of them. Warren, Alice, Viv, Joe, Krista, Robbie, everyone.
No, I want to do a special shout out to Warren for cooking us breakfast the other morning.
Oh.
All right, so Warren, here we go. I got to come over and have breakfast at your place, all right? Okay, Warren's not even chiming in now. Thanks, dude. Really? Wow. All right, so ladies, the song is called?
Best part of you.
And what is the name of the band?
AMITY.
Here we go. Love it. Now go enjoy it. Turn it up. I will be on this end. I love you guys. All right. Be safe. I'm going to listen to this song. I love you. Talk to you guys soon.
And you chew me up and spit me out. And somehow I don't know what I am talking about. And you turn me inside out again. And you
That's what you did.
keep telling me what I already know.
Nobody's done that. Proud of you. I am so proud of you girls. Yeah, they're real. Shush, don't be judging. All right? It's real. Long overdue.
Even when I hated myself, I was just something new. You were just someone else.
Jesus. Goosebumps.
Your pride and your foolish games.
So happy. So happy for you girls. I am in utter awe. Utter awe. Wow.
You just something new. You
To you.
were just someone else.
I love it all. The mix is unreal.
Grabbed my keys off the counter and I picked up my words
Oh,
that I threw against you, but somehow you never heard. I wish that you'd listen, I wish that you'd learn, but you're just a boy that I couldn't cure. Instead of saying goodbye, so
yes!
spend days of
Wow!
pain. So I left your house with nothing but my last name. Was the best part of you.
Show's over. Done. We're done.
Even when I hated myself, I was just
Future of Newfoundland music. Right here. Right here.
you were just so
Music NL. New Artist of the Year coming up. I really hope you frickin' put your application in for nomination.
you were just someone. You were just someone. You were just
Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR. Well, what did you think? Not too many people make me tear up. And yes, I'll be completely honest, that kicked ass. The band AMITY. Unfreaking believable. Song is called The Best Part of You. Not even released yet. Soon. Watch my page. The Band AMITY is a page you want to follow. You've seen me tag them. You've seen me share the love each and every time they post something. That's what I do. The posts are not about me. The posts are about Newfoundland music. And right there, that is it. Wow. What can you say? The future of Newfoundland music right there. And I love it. That's the very first time I heard that song. Gave me chills, teared up. Done. Done. You guys knocked it out of the park. Absolutely love it. The Band AMITY will be, of course, at the Jigs and Reels Jam on the Rock 2, taking place in Carbonear, August 8th and 9th. And we'll see about bringing them this way next year, Kitchener-Waterloo area. Might be worth a trip. I think so. What do you think? All right, we'll be back. 30 seconds. Hold on.
Calendars.
Son of a
27
bitch.
St. Mary's General Hospital Foundation's annual Red Day fundraiser. Red Day is a day for St. Mary's staff,
Loved it.
patients, and the
Loved
community at large. And it's a day where your donation makes twice the impact. Manulife is matching
Crazy.
Red Day donations up to $200,000.
Just crazy.
So it's a perfect time to show your support for St. Mary's. Money raised goes towards funding new programs aimed at preventing serious health conditions. Visit redday.ca to learn how you can support.
All right, and we're continuing on with some more great Newfoundland music like we do each and every Monday night. And of course, that, oh, hey, what's this? What's this? You already heard one new track. I love you guys. You guys rock. What's this? Do we know what this is? It is New Music Monday, and playing off the tail end of that amazing track from the Band AMITY. That is a song called Best Part of You. Let's continue on, shall we? We got a song and a group of songs. Let me see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs in this New Music Monday. And we're going to kick things off with Adam Baxter. Adam Baxter, we heard a song from him not too long ago. This song is called Sounds Good. Now listen to the words of this song. When I got into radio, everyone talked about, top of mind awareness called TOMA. Okay. So we all know what's going on in Canada. Prices are rising. Gas prices are going up. Hard to make payments. Hard to do that. Adam Baxter took the words and put them to song. This is his brand new song called Sounds Good on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. New Music Monday. Again, listen to the words because they're going to hit home. CKWR. I love the guitar work on this. Already love it. Hello, Cindy Lou Hood, 1973.
Everyone's on sides. Things cost way too much. We don't make enough. And the cost of gas and food, it's so freaking outrageous.
Randy Matthews, what's going on, brother? Perfect timing.
I want to see this world.
Man, he speaks the truth.
Day by day breaks my spirit more. I'm always really dreading heading out the door. Not feeling myself at all. So shut my mouth, need to listen to the tide. Belting out songs of my heart inside. I'll dance until I can't no more. And I'll give it my all till I'm dead on the floor. I'm laying there still just
Hello, Nan Drums.
that sounds good to me.
How are things in New Zealand? Oh, I want to hear some new music from you, Randy. That's what we need, buddy. Time to get into the studio. Congratulations, by the way, on the Embassy, your weekly gig. It kicks ass, man. I can't wait to see you again. August.
My mental health's been hit. I always feel like it has just become undone. So what's the
There are a lot of songs, is it me, or there are a lot of songs, lady, focused around the mental health aspect of life? Case in point. And again, it's natural because we're all going through shit. We're all going through stuff. Can't afford shit. Taxes are going up. Like there's nothing, and it's just it's yeah. Hey, you. How are you feeling? Words are truth in this song. Words are truth. He really knows. Adam really knows how to put pen to paper when it comes to songs. I absolutely love it.
It breaks my spirit more. I'm always really dreading heading out the door. Not feeling myself at all. So shut my mouth, need to listen to the time.
Love it.
Drown out songs of my heart inside. I'll dance until I can.
Can number 2, Shoulders Night. Heavy Shoulders Night. Feeling okay though? Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Absolute beautiful, beautiful song talking about mental health, PTSD, and of course everything that goes around us. the words are so truth. And I love when Adam puts pen to paper on songs like that. Dude, again, another killer track. And it's life. His song resonates with, I'm sure, a lot of us. So Adam, well done. Adam Baxter. Song is called Sounds Good. All right. So now we move over to this group. This group is a 5-piece female-fronted Celtic rock band with a heavy dose of punk. Their songs are energetic, stomp-worthy, and downright catchy. Their sound made a hole through many instruments and talents. Lead guitarist Megan Schritt effortlessly fills their songs with sounds that make you tilt your head and say, ooh, damn. And then there's Rabbit, the essential drummer who grew up in pop punk, and it shows. Who else do we got? Fiddle player, Alina's on there. We got Nolan, and what else do we got? We got a whole bunch of stuff. Originally from Newfoundland, some of them are. They are now living out west. If you don't know who they are, you're gonna, because I've played a couple of songs from them in the past. Listen to this track. Again, I have never heard this track. It is my first time, just like yours. Song is called Hurricanes. The band is called Clover Overboard. New Music Monday, Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5 CKWR. Oh, I like this. What do we say? Ooh, damn.
Just a little thing, but I'll never forget when Nicole said anyone can sing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love this. This is kick-ass. So it's not released yet. This isn't, if I'm not mistaken, let me just find here when it is. Oh, it is out now. Sorry, my bad. So we know what this means, right? Okay, so this band, Clover Overboard, freaking rocks. This is going to be on the Spotify playlist for the 2024 summer driving songs. I'm going to put this on there right after the show. So it'll be there. And then, of course, when you go on that, you're going to follow them because that's what you do. You have no idea. You guys got to come this way. Come east. As opposed to the east going west, you come east. I love this. I've seen your videos on this shit. Guys, I love your energy on stage. Follow them, please. Again, you know that I share everything. So if you see them online, definitely do it. Hey, Vern Hiscock. Then do it. We'll get you, you know what? When you come out with that new album, I will have you live on the air. Okay? When you come out with that new album, we'll do some talking on the show. This kicks ass. I'm definitely uploading this one. Hello, Emily Gladys. How's your music coming away, Em? You should be coming out with some soon. Dave must be a bit busy. I haven't heard from Fitz. Then let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, listen to the fiddle. Put the headphones on. You can certainly hear it. Oh, little grind in that voice. Hey, Steve. Wow. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5 CKWR. That is a lively band. And if you're out in the west side, Alberta to be exact, isn't that where you guys are? Like, you guys are in Alberta. They're the saltwater cowgirls. They took themselves from Newfoundland, went west. There's a lot of kick-ass bands that are out there. Kane, Ireland being one, Michaela being another one, and now, of course, you guys are on the scene. Remember, Clover Overboard. We're going to talk to them because obviously I want to find out where the hell that name came from. It's a kick-ass name. I like it. So Clover Overboard. Their website is very simple. You just go to cloveroverboard.com. cloveroverboard.com. That's it. Pretty simple stuff. So that is it. If you get a chance to see them, follow them on Facebook, everywhere, Instagram, and so forth. You will not be disappointed. So these guys started following me on Instagram, had no idea who they are. I took a peek at their Instagram page because, that's what you do, right? And then all of a sudden you look at the stuff and there really wasn't a lot on there, which that's what I love. They left a lot to chance, right? So you're sitting there and you click on and you see them perform a little snippet of a song and the guitar track and so forth. And it piqued my interest. Guess what I did? Sent him a message. Guys, I don't know if you know who I am, but they followed me for a purpose. They followed me for a reason. So then I messaged them and said, hey, I want your music. Let's do this. Evan Foote, who is in the band. So the group is called Love Letters to Lewis. First off, love the name. Okay. Love Letters to Lewis is a progressive metal passion project by musician Evan Foote, a guitarist and vocalist. The project shared as a reason to release written, see, now I got to move this, hold on. Release written but unused music, each song being a love letter that didn't fit into Evan's other band's endeavors, with the premise that it was being released for just one person's enjoyment, his friend Chris Lewis. The project has instead continued to inspire more and more music and ideas, leading to the first album coming soon. The album is set to be released June the 14th. I have the title track from this right now, Ruminations, on Jigs and Reels, Radio KW, brand spanking new music from a group called Love Letters to Lewis. Oh my. What is this? Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is different. This is different. Ready? Oh my. This is an in-your-face track. This is going on my gym mix. Hey. Oh, well, of course I'd be in the mosh pit with this. Wow. I like it. I like this transition. Oh, yeah. Hey, remember, if it's from Newfoundland, it gets on the air. Remember that. All genres. I do not discriminate. I support all Newfoundland music. I knew you'd like this one, Glenn Pye. Oh, this is so going on my gym mix. Hey, Linda Hickey. It's been a while since I heard from you. I know, right? Like the music. That's what I love about this new Music Monday. My God, you go from the Band AMITY, which is the folkiest of folk, which I love. And then you break in Adam Baxter, and then you got Clover Overboard, and then you got this. It's freaking crazy. Newfoundland music, I've said this all fucking day one, has its own identity. This is the shit you hear in Toronto, Ottawa, not out of Newfoundland, but God love them for breaking out. Yes. There's no pigeonhole in Newfoundland when it comes to music. It is all over. This group is called Love Letters to Lewis. They're coming out with a new album June 14th. Listen to that. Heavy shit. Oh, wow. Hamilton Sound, I'm assuming, is going to be a part of that. If you need any narration stuff, Linda, let me know. Exactly. Oh my God. This is freaking heavy. Maybe. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on 98.5 CKWR. Newfoundland music just is not about the squeeze box. Nah, not anymore. I'll tell you, it was beautiful. Love Letters to Lewis, June 14th. Again, I came across this the other day, and I got to tell you, it's really difficult when you got to try to explain Newfoundland music to somebody because, again, people can be narrow-minded. When you say Newfoundland music, what's the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, oh, yeah, they think of the jigs and the reels and the squeeze box, like Francie said there on the behind the scenes. It's not anymore. Newfoundland music, sure, in its heyday, back in the day, was that, and the Newfoundland country. But we have just played 4 new music tracks, and they are all different, and yet they are all Newfoundland musicians. It does not matter. There is zero genre. There is zero discrimination when it comes to the Jigs and Reels Radio KW show. If it is from Newfoundland, it is going to get on this show, and it's going to be transferred over onto the Jigs and Reels Radio KW online radio station that only supports and plays Newfoundland music on Live 365, because that's where you're going to hear it. The band is called Love Letters to Lewis. Ruminations is the name of the album, which will be dropping June 14th. Get it? Yes. All right, let's continue on. 7:30 here on Jigs and Reels. Got a half an hour left to go. These guys are going to be playing on Saturday night at Freezerland, Newfoundland. Now, remember earlier when I said, take down this number, 519-886-9878. Well, now's your chance to call, but I will be taking the 10th caller at that number for a pair of tickets to see Mainland Kitchen Band at Freezerland, Newfoundland. Free tickets. Tickets are still on sale. They are going fast, by the way. Freezerland, Newfoundland, 519-886-9878 is the number to phone. If you're in Southern Ontario and can make the show, or if you're in Newfoundland and you can make the show Saturday night, give me a call. I'm looking for, you know what? Let's do it this way. I'm looking for the 5th caller. And while we do that, I've got 2 songs from Mainland Kitchen Band. Songs from The Shack is going to be their new album. Originals Precious is a song that Jim wrote when his mom passed away back in October. Big fan of Don Williams, so in her honor, tried a little bit of Don Williams flavor. Daddy's Old Truck, which I'm about to play, I recently did when Dad got sick, and unfortunately we lost him at the beginning of May. Song about my last few memories of him as well. So here we go. 2 new tracks off of the Mainland Kitchen Band, soon to be released songs from The Shack on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. And again, I'm looking for caller number 5, 886-9878 in the 519 area code for a pair of tickets. Caller 5. Call right now. Ha! I don't think I have anybody listening from Kitchener-Waterloo. That's funny. Because the phones ain't ringing. Son of a bitch. Call me, damn it. Call me. Call me. Hey, guys, if you want to fly down, you know what I mean? Ha! Yeah. Yeah, I know. You told her that this isn't the show, right? Yeah. That's why I've changed my name to Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Just so you know. I didn't want to be associated with the chocolate company because they're sweet and tasty and so yummy. I can't believe I got no freaking callers. What the hell? See, the funny thing is when I used to do the show when I was just in Kitchener and everything was like that, when I used to give shit away, the phone lines would go haywire and go absolutely jack shit crazy. Now I'm trying to give shit away. 519, look at it. Yeah, there's nobody there. So who wants a pair of tickets? Anybody on the line there? First person that's in Kitchener-Waterloo or Southern Ontario. Chime in and say you want a pair of tickets. I'll give them to you. You can have them. Screw those callers. No, being serious, that's actually pretty sad. I feel sad now. Huh. Wow. Yeah, still nothing. Hello, David Fitz. Hey, Dave, you want to come down to Freezerland? You can call me late for dinner there, Wetter. No, seriously, I got nobody freaking calling in. Who wants to be? Johnny, you won the pair of tickets. Good for you, buddy. Johnny Wettloffer won a pair of tickets. He's the first one to chime in. Good job, buddy. Okay, no, seriously, that actually pisses me off. Huh? Ah, well. I get to see Mainland Kitchen Band. I know, Linda. I know. Come down on a Friday, leave on a Saturday. You can crash at our place. Kids aren't there. So you get to crash at our place, Linda. And then I'll even get you a gig. Guys from Lawn, Newfoundland. These guys. No, happily retired. Dude, it's not. It's here in Ontario, in Brampton. Darlene Adams. Yes, you will. Happily retired. If you're in Southern Ontario, buddy, I'll give you the tickets. Because Johnny Wettloffer and me, we're best friends. We've known each other forever. So, happily retired. If you want a pair of those tickets, you tell me right now. Tell me if you want them. If you're in Southern Ontario, tell me. If you can make it to Brampton on Saturday, you got them. Johnny, you got free tickets anyways. I can get you in anywhere, buddy. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. 7:34, and that is the first track of Mainland Kitchen Band, Daddy's Old Truck. Let's continue on, shall we? This is another one from them off of the new album that's going to be released soon. Song's called Precious. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW. Well, hopefully the fog gets gone by Friday. Oh, you're on the rock, but you'll be home next Wednesday. Damn, happily retired. And then I guess I'll go myself. Me and Dana, we'll hang out. It's been a while since these guys released anything. These guys sure got it going on, eh? All right, Darlene, you can catch a flight out Friday, go back home on Sunday. You know, for the low price of $500. No way. That foggy, huh? Well, hello, Amanda Stone. You're not late. You're just not as early as some of the other ones on here tonight. It's okay. That bad, eh? Wow. Well, it better not be that bad come August when I come home with Delaney, Dana. Can't wait to see these guys. It's been a while. So I'll see these guys Saturday. Hello, Judy. Damn. Well, it's sunny here. Oh, look. I got a telephone call. I go get a telephone call. Hello, Jigs and Reels. Yeah, the song I'm playing right now is the Mainland Kitchen Band. The song is called Precious. It's a brand new song, not even released yet. You're just hearing it right now on the air. Yeah. Where are you calling from? Oh, perfect. How would you like to go see them on Saturday night in Brampton? Oh, son of a gun. All right. Well, then maybe we'll see you on the July long weekend then at the club. Yeah, they'll be playing there all weekend for the reunion. So definitely come on out. Yep, and the song's called Precious. You're welcome. Bye. Of course, you got to work Saturday night. God damn it. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 198.5 CKWR, the MKB Mainland Kitchen Band. Had a song called Precious. Before that, Daddy's Old Truck Mainland Kitchen Band. Got to congratulate Johnny Wetlaufer. And no, it's not fixed. It just so happens that he was the one that chimed in, so he gets himself a pair of tickets to see the Mainland Kitchen Band on Saturday night at Freezerland, Newfoundland in Brampton. Looking forward to it. Now, if you can't make it, I will be streaming them on the Jigs and Reels Radio KW Facebook page. I'll also be broadcasting the show live, including 709er and Luke Cox, on the Live 365 Jigs and Reels Radio KW radio station. So if you can't make it to a computer, then by all means, get over and do it that way, and away we go. How's that one? That one's good? Perfect. Saturday. Got happily retired? Yes, I remember you. Looking forward to seeing you again at the next one. Let's see, what else we got? Amanda Stone just chimed in. We were talking about earlier about the nicknames for groups. You know, we talked about Summer Bennett being the Bennies, the Band AMITY, the AMITY Fan Club, AFC, Ryan Gates as the gatekeeper, Amanda Stone. We came up with Stoner. You know, if you want to be an Amanda Stone fan, you could become a Stoner. I don't know how that one rings true, though. Oh, Amanda Stone. She's going to be playing at Route 66 if you're in the Carbonear area. Route 66, my good friend, my sister from another mister. We're talking about Amanda Stone. You could become a stoner as well by going to see Amanda Stone. Get it? Oh, my goodness. If you did not realize, tonight we could not and did not have a chance to talk with Angie Reed of Dildo Brewery. She's got a little family emergency to get to. Everything is well. Okay, but our prayers and hearts are still to them, to Angie and the family, that everything continues to go as well as she says it is. So hearts out to you guys. Let's continue on, shall we? One last song here on the New Music Monday. Barry Fitzpatrick, took him a little while to come out with some good songs, and in the last little bit, it's been a bit. So I'm really happy that he's come out with a new one, and the song is called "No More Calls" on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. On 98.5 CKWR. Brand new Barry Fitzpatrick. Hey, everything's good, buddy. Get frigged. 420. Haven't talked to you in a while. Andy AMITY from Fall River, Nova Scotia. Things are good, buddy. Hello, Sherry. How's everybody doing? Oh, you were waiting for her to come on, weren't you, Francie? Talking about the rubber bands on lobsters. Very nice, Andy. Sun is shining hot. Wow. Hello, Marlene Corcoran. Wow. Yeah, I heard that's why we didn't do the show tonight with Angie. I hope everything's good, though. Hope everything's good, Sherry. Hope the family's good. It's a nice song. Always a sad part when you lose somebody missing that telephone call. Hey, Becca. Hope you're enjoying the show tonight. This is the guy that sang someday I'll close. Yeah. Well written. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is Barry Fitzpatrick. Brand new music from him. A very well-written song, obviously. Written on truer words. No More Calls is the name of that one. Soon to be coming out very, very soon. Again, do not forget that the music that you hear is uploaded to the online radio station that only plays Newfoundland music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So when you're done here, or even on your Saturday and Sunday shows that you listen to, yes, I can share. I'm not greedy like that. You can listen to other shows. It's okay. But as soon as they're done, what are you going to listen to? You ran out of Newfoundland music. So you tune in to Live 365, search Jigs and Reels Radio KW, and bam, there it is. And again, like we talked earlier, Newfoundland music is just not about the squeeze box anymore. Hell nah. We already heard about it today. We already had that kick-ass track from Love Letters to Lewis, that one that kicks you in the face and takes your tongue and rips it out and throws it back at you and sings along. Great track that was. I like that one. We've got on the behind the scenes Becca Bartlett, Amanda Stone, the Stoner Club. She will be at Route 66 again this weekend. Becca Bartlett, who performed with Jenny Mallard at the Battery Cafe. I've said this before. Me being 2,400 kilometers away, I'll tell you, I'd be spending way too much money down home going out to all these events and going to catch these bands. Because, of course, we got Becca and Jenny last week, and I love Jenny, and I love Becca's music. And, of course, then we got Amanda this week, and I'd be there. And then who else is on Saturday? Oh, I'd be there. Evan O'Coin to be playing. He's playing tonight. Yeah, I'd be there. Randy Matthews, who's now a resident musician at the embassy. Yeah, I'd be there too. Oh, yeah. I'd just be wandering the streets and then just, throw me a bone every now and then to gnaw on. We'll be good. Lots of entertainment across the island of Newfoundland. Check it out, okay? NL Live Events is the best platform, the best Facebook page to get all your information. Let's continue on, shall we? Just before we play a track from Melvin Green, we got a song here now from Mike Blanchard, and the song is called Little Newfoundland Town on Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR. Yes, Amanda, because you know that whole stage name, Amanda Stone and the Stoners. Wah! See, if you had a band, that's what you could call yourself. Oh, woo. That was good. I laid down. Oh, man. I'm funny. I was waiting. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played Mike Dave. I came across his music and I was like, right on. I got to play Mike. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. All right, 7:47. Hey, Ziggy.
Hey, Dean, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Great to be alive.
That's it. This side of the dirt. All right, let's see what I'm going to play. Got that one and this one. What do we want to hear tonight, guys? We got a chance for one more song. I wish I had an Amanda Stone song. I'd play something from her. Not yet. You know what? Do we want something? Can you play? Yes, I can, Leo Wall. Thank you for chiming in on that one. Where are you? There you are. There it is. You got it. Too bad. Everyone else, you guys are done. Because that'll take me up to Zig's hour. There we are. Mr. Dad. There we go. And then that should 7:48. Oh, too late, Emily. Soon, Amanda Stone. Soon. Hello, Sandra Langer. Good to see you on. 7:48. That is 4 minutes, 52. Oh, yeah, lots of time. Lots of time. What, did you forget your track?
Yeah.
No.
I took it out. I put all the CDs I'm playing tonight.
Do you want me to find it online?
Song.
Do you want me to find it on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
It's by Mantovani.
Mantovani.
Chopin's Etude Number 3.
Sorry, Chopin.
Etude. E-T-U-D-E.
A-T-U-E-D.
E-T-U-D-E.
Oh, U-D.
Yeah.
My dyslexia kicking. Okay.
Number 3.
Number 3.
There were a bunch of them.
All right. Let's see what we got. Dun, 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 dun. Tristis? This one? Or is it this one?
It's the second one.
Second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
As soon as
that.
I get on the next one, we're good.
I know how that works. So. I wouldn't know that either. I know I was putting it all together, and I took it out because I wanted to put this one on the bottom. I don't know where I put it in my study.
All right.
Old age.
Yeah, that's it. Sometimers. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. 10 more minutes left in the show. Clover Overboard, thank you very much. Isn't this great? This whole behind the scenes came about because I talked to Fitzy. Oh, dude, how long ago was that? We started doing this. And yeah, we came along and I said, I'm going to start doing the behind the scenes. And he's like, yeah, just try it. And here we go. And here we are. So Clover Overboard, I'm really glad you enjoyed it because this is it. It's listeners talking with bands. We had hockey players on here. We have Pam Pardy on here. We've got producers, singers, bands, grandfathers, grandmothers, mothers, fathers, everybody that's on the behind the scenes. So if you guys want to get in on it, go to my Facebook page, Jigs and Reels Radio, Jigs and Reels Newfoundland Radio Show. And you can find it there. If all else fails, just go to my website, jigsandreelsradiokw.com, and that'll tend to you. All right. So this I came across because Mr. Ryan Gates sent this to me. So I did a little bit of research. It's called Ireland's Eye, Original Songs and Recitations by Melvin Green. If you did not know, Ireland's Eye was a small fishing community on an island of the same name at the entrance to Smith Sound, Trinity Bay. Occupied by planters as early as 1675, Ireland's Eye was ideally situated for prosecuting the inshore and cod fishery. The population reached a recorded high of 157 in 1911, but declined quickly after Confederation with the nearest road connection at New Bonaventure, 13 kilometers from the island, and a declining fishery after 1949. People began to resettle under the provincial government's centralization program in 1959. By 1966, the population had fallen to 16. Most moved to New Bonaventure, Trinity, and the Clarenville area. So that is, again, I love the history when it comes to this. So again, the album is called Ireland's Eye, Original Songs and Recitations by Mr. Melvin Green. Let's listen to Ireland's Eye right now on Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR. All right.
Now you said are you talking to somebody?
Oh yeah, I'm still on my life. We're good. All right, so let's get this up. I'm going to get you queued up here now. Number 2. There we go. We've got to get out of this. Isn't it great? Like all the history, Emily, that's in Newfoundland and Labrador and stuff. It's crazy. So you're good there. That's good. I'm going to get out of my stuff. As we sail through the narrows. You don't have this album, Johnny, do you? My buddy Johnny. My buddy Johnny's got this album. That's crazy. Does this not sound like the Great Harbor Deep? Again, similar situation. We all know about Harbor Deep, right? Great Harbor that with the resettlement no longer, Oh, did you really? Oh, wow. That's awesome. See, Johnny, look at him. He's expanding his music horizons. All right, there's that and that. Beautiful. And then I got about 2 minutes of commercials in between. Yeah, about 2 minutes of commercials there, Zig. So we'll be golden. So I'll let you get into the seat. He is from Winterton. Almost as good as Heart's Desire, but Winterton's a close second to Heart's Desire. Just so you know, gatekeeper. Oh, tonight was kick ass as always. So much fun. No, not John Brenner, happily retired. It is Melvin Green. Ireland's Eye. I know it's backwards, but that basically is what it looks like. Was my dad. I know you were going to say that, Ryan. You know, the Clark side of things. It's exactly at the Clark side of things. Ryan and I are working on some stuff. Oh, wow. Lori Harris. Blocked. You already got beat, Ryan Gates, because Miss Lori Harris already got it. Okay, whoa. Exactly, Francie. The hearts are God's country. That's right. Exactly. Heart's desire, heart's content, heart's delight. And then you got Winterland. Right up there with old Perlican and new Perlican. They weren't sure which was which. At least ours is desirable. See, the problem was, Ryan, is you went to school with 3/4 of my cousins. Actually, all of them. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5 CKWR, Melvin Green and Ireland's Eye. Time for one more. Leo Wall asked for this song, and the song's called I Miss You, Dad. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5 CKWR. Oh, I should have known she was your cousin. Never mind then. Ooh, I see you got the humor out of that family. Come on. There. Oh, wrong way. There we go. And that's an old A. Frank Willis song. I'm my own grandpa. What a way to close out the night. All right. Blue Belton. Wouldn't he die for a few jams and a cup of tea? Well, Blue Belton, I hope you enjoyed tonight's show, because it pretty much is how it went tonight. A couple of jams and a cup of tea. Thank you, Mr. Gates. You can plug your headphones in if you want. I'm good. I've unplugged. If you got your second CD, I can load it up.
Yep, but I gotta find what, I don't know what track offhand it was. I can do that.
Just throw that over on my headphones, please. Thank you. Love you too, buddy. Of course, Leo, you chimed in the first, man. And you know what? It's been a while since I played this song. It's almost time for you to come out with a new one, Leo. Get in that studio. Thank you, Emily. Good night to you as well, my friend. We'll catch you live on Saturday night and when I'm at Freezerland, Newfoundland. Chime in, tune in. Mainland Kitchen Band, 709er and Luke Cox live at Freezerland, Newfoundland in Brampton. So come on down if you're in the area. Tickets are going fast, by the way. And again, it's a small venue. So if you're around that area, to catch them live in a venue like that, it's going to be awesome. And then they'll be at the reunion, of course. You know, well, if you can't chime in live, Emily, you know what the best is? Go on the Jigs and Reels Radio on Live 365. Hola, Anna. I didn't get a chance to talk tonight about the Rose of Trey Lee. I'm sorry. I thought about that as soon as I saw it. I'm like, oh, shit. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 198.5 CKWR. Well, that is it. That is all for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed the show as much as I did. Thank you, ladies from the Band AMITY, for joining me tonight. Pam Pardy, thank you for coming on live as well, talking about the Newfoundland cruise. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll about do it for me. I will make way for Zig. And of course, next Monday night, when you hear the fables heave away, you know you're listening to Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on 98.5 CKWR. Until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless the tropical island of Canada known as Newfoundland. You guys have yourself a great week. Good night. There we go. You guys have a great night. Love yous all. Good night. And to you guys on this side, may you have a pleasant evening. And we will talk to you again next Monday night. Be safe. We'll talk to you soon. All right.